Okay, we'll take a look at it in a second. Where's the firearm? No. Stay right there.
I'm going to get it.
No, don't get anything. All right, step over there. Step over there with that. Step over there.
He's in the kitchen.
Okay, step over there. Step away from her. Step away from him. Go step over there.
I'm sorry.
You're good, man.
I'm sorry.
You're good.
Help me.
Hang on.
Help me.
Hold pressure on that.
I'm sorry.
Put pressure on that, man.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm pregnant. I'm pregnant. Jeremy, I'm right here. I'm right here, Jeremy.
I'm trying to breathe.
Hold that. Put your knee on him. On that arm right there. Hold him down.
Chill.
I love you, Jeremy. I'm right here, Jeremy.
I can't get this.
Chill, bro. Chill, bro.
Jeremy, look, I'm right here, Jeremy.
Look, we got an ambulance en route, okay?
I love you. Jeremy.
Where's the firearm at?
Jeremy.
Is it through and through?
Yep, it's through and through. Hold on.
Jeremy.
Move.
Help me.
Jeremy.
Where's that other one at?
Jeremy, I'm right here. I'm right here,
I can't
Jeremy.
breathe.
He can't breathe.
A 26-year-old woman, 4 months pregnant, stands screaming inside a small trailer. On the floor is her boyfriend, bleeding badly from a gunshot wound to the stomach. As police rush in to save his life, she drops a bombshell. "I'm pregnant. That's the father of my child. I didn't mean to shoot him." This is the real and tragic story of Heather Nicole McCall. What started as a messy morning argument ended in a deadly gunshot. But was it really just an accident like she claimed, or was there something darker going on? Before we unpack exactly what happened that day and the shocking fate Heather just received, I have a quick favor to ask. If you find any value in this video today, please hit that like button and subscribe right now. Now let's go back to June 12, 2024 in Athens, Georgia. Heather Nicole McCall and her 31-year-old boyfriend, Jeremy Tyrone Howard, had a very rocky relationship. They were on again and off again. Friends and family knew things were tense. They fought a lot, mostly about cheating and trust issues. The day before the shooting, they got into a bad fight. Heather told police that Jeremy had put his hands on her, told her he hated her, and admitted he was cheating. Heather kicked him out and thought she was finally done with him. But the very next morning, Jeremy showed up uninvited at the trailer where Heather was staying. He wanted to talk, but Heather just wanted him out. She later told police she looked at his phone and saw messages from another woman, which only made things worse. She started yelling at him to leave, but he refused to go. Feeling angry and scared, Heather walked into the bedroom. She saw a pistol sitting on his dresser and picked it up. She later swore to police that she didn't know the gun was loaded. She said she only grabbed it to scare Jeremy into leaving the house. But what happened next would change both of their lives forever. Heather walked back out with the gun. She was screaming at him to get out. She told detectives that while she was yelling, her hands balled up and got tense. Suddenly, a loud pop rang out. Her ears started ringing. Jeremy looked down at his stomach and said, "You shot me." When police body cameras started rolling, the scene was pure chaos. Jeremy was on the ground, thrashing and fighting to breathe. Officers and an ambulance crew tried their hardest to put pressure on his wound and save his life. Heather was in a total panic. She was crying out to the police, saying, "I'm sorry, I'm pregnant, I'm right here, Jeremy." She was so upset that officers had to pull her away so the medics could do their job. She told them over and over again, "I did not mean to shoot him. I just meant to scare him." Jeremy was rushed to the hospital, but sadly the doctors could not save him. He died from his injuries. Now the police had a very tough job. They had a dead man, a pregnant woman, and a gun that she claimed went off by accident. Detectives took Heather in and asked her some very hard questions. She kept the same story. It was a mistake. She cried to the police, saying, "I would never shoot him. I love him. We were just having a break, but I still love him and want to be with him." Because she was pregnant and in deep shock, the police actually sent her to the hospital to get checked out before taking her to jail. The officers recommended charges of involuntary manslaughter and reckless conduct, and a grand jury agreed. Here is where the story takes a crazy turn. After spending about 3 months in jail, Heather was allowed to post bail. She got out and went to live with her grandparents. While she was out on bail, she lived life like a normal mom-to-be. In September 2024, she even posted pictures of her baby shower online. She had her baby girl and updated her social media with happy pictures. For a while, it seemed like she was just moving on with her life. But the law does not forget. Fast forward to recently. Heather Nicole McCall finally had to face a judge and learn her fate. Because her actions took a human life, even if she claimed it was a total accident, she had to pay the price. Heather pled guilty to involuntary manslaughter and reckless conduct. The judge ruled that she will spend years behind bars. The sad truth is, the very child she was pregnant with on that terrible day will now have to grow up without a father. and watch her mother grow older from the other side of prison glass. It is a heartbreaking story for everyone involved. One angry morning, one bad choice to pick up a gun, and two families ruined forever. What do you think about this case? Do you believe her story that it was truly an accident, or do you think you should always face the maximum penalty if you point a gun at someone? Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below.